News 3 at 6 starts now.
Now from WSAV, the station that's on your side. You're watching News 3 at 6.
Good evening, I'm Tina Shaw.
And I'm Ben Singer. Thank you for joining us tonight. South Carolina and Georgia are among 4 states that currently do not have a hate crime law on the books.
The recent arrest of a teenager whose racist video was posted online has some wondering why.
News 3's Martin Staunton spent the day looking into that, and he is here with our top story.
Ben, Tina, there's been efforts to get a law against hate crimes passed in South Carolina and Georgia this year, but those bills were defeated in both the Peach and Palmetto states.
I'm going to show you what I think of a black man.
This message of hate, punctuated with bullets, leads to more calls for a hate crime law in South Carolina. It's a state where an African-American lawmaker was murdered in a hate crime at a church where he led a Bible study. State Senator Clementa Pinckney lived in Ridgeland. We asked people there if they think the state needs a hate crime law.
Not really.
You don't think so?
Well, in some cases it is, in some cases not.
Oh, no, I don't think no hate law. I don't think it's none.
Really? It doesn't bother you that there's not a hate crime law?
No, not one bit.
I remember the time it was nothing but hate. That's all it was. Where I used to work, they used to burn crosses in the front of the store and all this kind of stuff, and I don't like it.
Do you think South Carolina needs to have a hate crime law?
Yeah. They need to have it.
Georgia Representative Carl Gilliard thinks hate crime laws are needed in the Peach State, too.
But in communities all across rural Georgia or in urban Georgia, there's 2 separate entities. And so we've got to know that there are people that are experiencing this every day. So we can't tolerate it.
Right now, South Carolina and Georgia are among 4 states without a hate crime law. Blue states have passed laws and related data collection mandates. Gray states have laws but no data collection, and red states have neither.
King always talked about there's nothing more positive than an idea whose time has come. This time has come that we move Georgia forward. And if we move Georgia forward, we need to make it safe and be right on the cause of standing against hate in any form or fashion.
Lawmakers in South Carolina and Georgia have sponsored those hate crime bills, and they are expected to be reintroduced in 2020. We'll follow developments in both states. Martin Staunton, WSAV News 3.